Hi, this is Matt Yetter with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Tuesday, April 5th, 2022. The address we're inspecting today is 8605 Southeast Roots Road, Clackamas, Oregon, 97015. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the front yard exterior cleanout. The equipment being used today is the Ridgid Sea Snake. This is one of the best sewer cameras on the market today. Before beginning this video inspection, it's to be noted that some H sewer pipes made out of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspection must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made out of cast iron, ABS 3034 or HDPE pipe with all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends placing any sewer pipe that does not meet these specifications. Here we go. We are in 3-inch ABS plastic drain piping. We're in a 3-inch ABS clean out, and then immediately we're going to go to looks like cast iron piping. So everything under the house is plastic piping, but it looks like once it gets to the front yard, then you have cast iron. Pipe shows no recent signs of blockage or backup. And because of the metal piping in the front yard and out here in the landscaping in the soil, moist soil, we would recommend having a sewer scope performed every 2 to 3 years, keeping an eye on things. And it's almost like you need to go into this knowing that if you happen to live here for a number of years, even if we don't see any issues today, this could need some updating at some point. And we'll keep our fingers crossed it just keeps on going and going. But it is a metal pipe in the moist soil here in the Northwest. That's kind of where we're seeing the aging or the wear is at these joints, and that's kind of where you see it first usually. It's where the two sections of pipe come together. It's not uncommon to see some deterioration at those joints, and we're seeing some pretty normal or typical that we would expect with a 45-year-old pipe. There you're seeing a little bit of an offset. Doesn't give the camera much trouble as it goes over the top of it, so maybe again just something to keep an eye on. It looks like somebody has put grease down the pipe. You can see kind of the grease hanging off the pipe, so it's not too bad at this point, but just not a good idea to put any grease down the sewer piping. And we are heading to the street in front of the house. See, things change a bit here. So at 35 feet, really right around the fence line, but still in the yard, you can see that, you know, the pipe goes a little bit flat. Lots of buildup through this area. There you can see baby wipes are being used. So the combination of the grease and the baby wipe is not a good thing. Camera head goes underwater at 35 feet. Lots of buildup. So the pipe is in process of having some issues. pushing through that. We may have bought some more time, but ultimately this pipe is having some issues right through that area. And you can see we're coming out of it now. So we'll be curious to see. We're going to turn off the water on the pullback and check out that area again with the water off. I want to see how it reacts. But again, you can see everything kind of change right about here. And so we'll say 34 feet we go underwater, lots of debris, and again it looked like it was in process of starting to clog, and we pushed through it and probably bought some time, and we come out of it, but just, you know, kind of remaining flat. Could be around a 4 to 6 foot water belly. And then we're not getting any better as we go. We're just kind of staying flat through here. It's a real marginal pitch after that 34 foot mark. And then we're going to reach the lateral at 46 feet. So we're going to turn off the water. We want to look at the pipe one more time with the water off, but it does look like the pipe is having some issues. We're going to turn off the water, drain everything out, look at the pipe one more time in reverse. But at this point I would say that the pipe was in process of having some issues, and we'd recommend passing the video and the report on to a drain repair specialist to make suggestions for maintenance, repair, replacement, whatever he deems to be necessary. Okay, so here we are with the water off. You can see, so like I said, we have the water off. This is about as much as it's going to drain out of here. You can see it's just, not much is changing through that area. This is definitely out in the road, but it's just flat. Just kind of flat through here, lots of buildup. I think, like I said, we bought some time by pushing through all of the junk, but ultimately it's going to need some attention one way or another. So there we go underwater. So this was our belly. So again, 40 feet, we're on the back end of the belly. We go into it about 35. So it's about a 5 foot belly. So again, I would say that the sewer pipe needs some attention at this point, so we'd recommend passing the video and the report on to a drain repair specialist to make suggestions for maintenance or repairs, replacement. And you can see, again, when things goes too slowly through the pipe, this is a really good example of what happens. You get this blocking, you get this real thick, sludgy stuff, and the camera dug a trench through it, so we cleared some of it out, but again, it was in process of having issues. If nothing changes here, then this is going to start to build up again.